Right. Am I on? Alright, anyways, what's good, 4Os fam? Today I'm going to be doing more WWE 2K20 MyCAREER mode. And the last stream, where the last stream left off, like they were in Memphis. And there was a loser leaves town match. Or a loser leaves town match. And that was something, I guess. Alright, anyways, let's continue. We got that sign of that disgusting Brooklyn. Or should I say disciple? Yeah, that's a better term. Yeah, that's a better term. Disciple. I think. Okay, let's see what...
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Okay, enter Jerry's dream or return to home. Why not? Let's enter his dream. Okay, let's see what he's dreaming about. I'm assuming that it's an empty arena match. I'm guessing. Alright. We know it is an empty arena match against Jerry Lawler.
Or in this case, an empty stadium, which is only about 30 fans shy of a typical Memphis
win the
game.
match by pinfall or submission.
Had some of the most famous indie arena matches in history. This probably won't be one of them.
Speaking of empty arena matches, I'm pretty sure almost every match at last year's WrestleMania was an empty arena match because it was literally at the Performance Center. No fans, no nothing.
You know, I just realized something.
I thought the WWE Championship match last year was freaking epic. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just love that match so much for whatever reason. I also like the Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler match. That one was pretty good.
Lawler won't be able to rely on the home crowd advantage this time around, but if you ask me, I think he'll need it.
But, like, as much as I'm gonna miss the Thunderdome, because this past Monday on Raw was the last show in WWE show in the Thunderdome. Because they're going back on the road, and the first show that is back on the road is tonight's SmackDown. Yeah, I'm definitely watching SmackDown tonight. Like, starting tonight, crowds are back.
Now, just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man-children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a housefly.
Okay, I don't forgot what his signature is. Oh, okay.
This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks.
You guys can win
you
with
never
a
know what you're
signature.
gonna see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.
2, 3.
Boom. Got him. For some reason, it sucks that you can't do empty arena matches like in offline mode or in universe. Empty arena matches are only possible to do in story.
Red and I ended up having a good run in Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
And hopefully in this stream we'll get to the Mae Young Classic, because I literally titled this Winning the Mae Young Classic. But I mean, since I already played through this once or twice already. I don't remember in the story where the Mae Young Classic is. Hopefully it's around this area.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
Oh, God. What did this guy do? Like, since it's embarrassing.
We'd battled each other in just about
God.
every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list.
Yo.
Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
Dude. It's like one of the most embarrassing match types in WWE history, or wrestling in general. I don't know why I just said. Yeah, this is literally dressed as Razor Ramon, dude.
Tickets go on sale for next month's event this
Let's talk to
Wednesday.
Red Hell.
This show sold out in 5 minutes, so good luck getting one.
I can do that. Come on, Pac, I'm supposed to get you to Red Hell.
Any fans wearing wrestling masks
I'm supposed
must
to
remove
beat
their
you up.
masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people.
I got him on yellow health. Let's go!
As always, we ask you to please clean up after yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that.
I literally hit the reversal button. What the heck? I hit the reversal button. There we go. Finally a reversal.
The merchandise stand will be open until 30 minutes after the show, so enjoy the event and come check out all the latest stuff on your way out. Nice work for me.
Oh, I almost got him to Red Hell. Haha, you missed. And I got red. I'm trying to turn the pole. Oh, it's called please. Okay, now he's down. So the railroad turnbuckle I climb. I hope it does not matter. Yo, I am literally on the turnbuckle.
We just got word that a construction crane has fallen on the 45. Looks like it's all surface streets for your drive home tonight. Enjoy.
I'm really not pushing anything. Come on, hurry up. I was about to say, hurry up and reverse, dude. I need to hurry up and reverse.
treat our celebrity guests in attendance with respect. They want to enjoy the show just like you.
Okay, I think I might need to look at... Oh, okay, I need to... Oh, there we go. All the way to the top, what's gonna happen? Yoo-hoo. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm the diaper on him and everything, dude. Why would anyone want to wrestle in this kind of match?
I haven't seen that before.
What? That's probably the thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I see why that was humiliating. Even though he's so embarrassing. Oh well, same thing. Okay.
Sorry I put your friend in a diaper, but there was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. The WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young
Mae Young
Classic.
Classic.
Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
Oh my god. Alright, Candace. I see you there, girl.
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you be there. Plus it's gross.
I never realized how tall I am. Control right now.
This isn't a baseball game, people.
It was meant to be an Irish whip, but whatever. Look at that signature. Oh, heck, I hit the reversal button. Didn't even let it get to 1. That's right, girl. Okay, I hate emotional things. And it just like punches away and whatever it is. Punch it stopping anything. I'm not even pushing buttons. No, I'm not even pushing anything. Why is this girl doing stuff even when I'm not pushing buttons? How is that even possible?
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
Okay, I done forgot what the signature on her is. Claymore, obviously. Love that move. Oh, right. Meteor. Dude, seriously? At least I got a finisher. And there's a girl with Claymore country. And yes, that was a Drew McIntyre reference. He's my favorite wrestler. What is this girl doing? Whatever it is.
As always, we are not responsible for any injuries sustained while at our show. Besides, wouldn't a scar be the coolest souvenir you could get?
Love that. Here we go. Ah. Another one for good measures.
Is there a touch around?
Oh, I can do it all the way over here. He wins on the other side of the ring. That's awesome. I love that. Ah. Alright. One, two. Seriously? Seriously? After 2 claymores, are you serious? Boom. Boom. No way she was getting up after 2 claymores. Alright, let's continue this.
I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that.
Why?
Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
She won the match, but yet Candace got recommended for the Mae Young Classic. That makes no sense whatsoever. Although Candice LeRae does have experience. So that part makes sense.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
Alright, let's see what this part has in store. Yeah, it feels like she's everywhere in the story, dude. Yo, fam, if you're enjoying this so far, hit that like button. Okay. Although, if I continue... Oh, crap. I hit the wrong thing. I meant to do, like the my player tree instead of the skills and attributes. Oh, skills and abilities. Sorry. Hit the wrong thing. Oh, my player tree. Here we go. Ladder finisher. I'm really trying not to spoil anything. Oh, no points available. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Now let's switch to her. and update hers, or power her up. Okay, I kind of want to see where, like where the blackout ability is. So I'm doing like Undertaker vibe for her. I literally can't find it, so let's go towards this route, because, I guess. Something with stamina. That's gonna come in handy. Technician. Move on here. Let's see if I can find. Oh well, I'll probably find it eventually. Oh, there it is. Ah, crap. Oh well. Maybe next time I have points. Then I'll go toward there. To give her even more of an Undertaker vibe. But I love the blackout skill. Alright. So drive to the high school show. Here we go. Hope I get to the Mae Young Classic part of this. Because this stream would literally make no sense if I didn't cover it. If I didn't, like, do that part of the story.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so
right.
The way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey! I'm not shelling out an extra $20 so you two can have a therapy session.
Baron Blade.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
Yo. First time I played through this, like I literally chose the sign with Baron Blade. The first time I played through it, just see where it'll go. Oh my gosh. I am not gonna get into that. Mainly because she ends up working as a janitor, and I know exactly. Yeah, let's just say. And also, I've played WWE 2K19, and Baron Blade is a piece of human trash, so reject. Good riddance.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Baron Blade.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now, and we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No. Gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule, and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Yo, she really wanted to throw that wrench. Oh my god. This story though, and we're only on part 2. Like part 2 of my series, at least. Yeah, as I was saying before, Baron Blade was in WWE 2K19 story. Like, I know, because I played through it. And yo, WWE 2K19 story, it may be a little short, but it's epic. In 2K19, like after the story's done, like you can still play like their matches or whatever. 2K19 story is really good. Yeah, I got like a Stone Cold Steve Austin entrance for him. Yeah, this is the Cole Quinn he's fighting. Yep, it's Cole Quinn. Alright, let's his defense. Alright, Quinn. You going down. Even though there are no things.
To sign a long-term exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match.
That reversal?
BCW is on its way back.
I know that fast.
I may have had to sell my parents
I really just pushed the button.
fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad.
Well, there is one chapter I'm excited for, but that will be later on. And there's one other match that I'm looking forward to.
I got a call from
Buzz
the other day, and he is doing
that
great.
is like much later.
I have big-time connections in WWE.
I'm not giving anything away. Hashtag no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoiler zone.
Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here.
If you're running a business, the last thing you want to do is give stuff away for free. Cole Quinn has not even touched me once. It hasn't done any like real damage to me. That's right, I'm just that good, bruh. So this dude is so losing.
Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Anyways, I'm going back into the ring. Why not? Now, why not taunt? A little bit. There's nothing wrong with taunting every now and then.
Congrats again on your big homecoming
Although if
show,
you're in the
Red
middle
and
of a
Trey.
match while your opponent is on their feet, that is definitely a bad time. Oh, how did I forget his signature already?
Just a reminder to stick around after the show for a special ceremony where the gym will be renamed
That was definitely a reversal.
MMA star, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. I wonder if she'd be interested in signing with BCW.
Let's finish it. Dude, seriously?
These two might need to settle their differences in the most intimidating and
are gonna pay. You are so paying for that, Flynn. Yeah, press the thing button. Why did he stand here? Okay, since I done forgot his signatures, I really need to do something about this.
You can be the shark in a
I'm not gonna worry about it right now, because, you know, training.
Since I don't think a shark would survive very long. But you get my point.
No, the BME is working. Okay, I got a signature. Got him! Alright, here we go. There he is! Alright, cover. A 1, a 2, a 3. Booyah! Got him! Yeah, I mainly have Stone Cold vibes and like Steve Austin vibes for him. And the female character has like an Undertaker vibe, as you guys seen. And as I said in the last week's stream, alright. I obviously don't remember what happens next. I'm guessing it's another match. I'm guessing. Yeah, towards the beginning, I don't really remember anything. Like as far as like the indie scene goes. Okay, it is another match. I'm guessing. Match with her. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I got music turned off. Joe's a Jane.
It's me.
Once again. Joe's a Jane Red House, no problem. Haha, you missed. I barely missed.
The misery will soon be over.
Disregard that. Joe's a Jane. I legit have no idea why I just said it like that.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul.
I'm legit trying to beat them.
I'd close your eyes face unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Is suicide dive? Ah, these are the best. Boom.
You could say I know Punk had red like the back of my hand, as in Red's had the back of my hand.
Standing right now, girl. Okay, so on your feet, let's go back in the ring. Because this counting is really boring. Money in the Bank is going to be the first pay-per-view in front of live crowds. Or back in front of live crowds. Okay, what do I do now? I'm a standing strike. Oh crap! Got me in a submission. Didn't even overlap. Standing strike.
This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep
Oh
running your
my
mouth, then
God.
come over here and do it to my face!
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders.
How do you explain earlier? I think she had me in a submission. I fought out at you.
It's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
If you hadn't interfered. Yo, she really wants to tear her a new one. I can already see. Like, I can already see in her face. See that? See that? That look is just thirsty for revenge. Oh my gosh. I legit hate that match. Oh, I wanted to say something else, but obviously don't want my channel taken down, obviously. Yeah, I would have won if,
Being in this gym brings back so many memories.
her
I won my first
biscuit
amateur
booty.
match here. I broke
Yeah, let's
barriers
go
and
with
wrecked
that.
here as the
Let's
captain
go
of
with
the
that.
otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on
her
a hot dog
biscuit
here.
booty
The
didn't
banner actually isn't that
interfere.
bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun
I
Gymnasium
swear,
for
some
Athletic
people
Excellence.
just don't know how to do a distraction. Or should I say,
Isn't it amazing?
some people
I want to thank the school board
really
for
don't
cutting the music
know
program to help fund this. Totally
to
worth it.
I'm
ignore.
confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural if you can.
Dude, that mural looks really bad. But dude, that is the worst looking mural I have ever seen.
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
Oh my gosh.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry.
You got a secret.
Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello?
Answer it, girl.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He
Is
saw you
this
on
what I
a show
think
in
it
LA
is?
a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
I knew it.
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here.
Now this
and
part.
I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah, I'll finish that in a
Great,
minute.
we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements. And congratulations, being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
I'll finish what I was gonna say.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
After
Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme.
Yo.
I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
It would be better if it was the real thing.
Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him.
This is the secret.
What's the alternative, honey? Just let him
from
believe
him.
they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yo, this
sorry.
Yo, this just got dark.
Let's do this.
Anyway, as I was like trying to say earlier. But dude, this part is gonna make this whole stream make sense. Or at least the title of it, at least. I knew this was like the Mae Young Classic part, but I just wanted to make sure. Yo! There's Rhea Ripley. But yo, towards that cutscene, it just got dark.
Take that!
Like, dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom!
Oh my gosh. Alright. Leave before the cops come.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy the
For someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Loyalty is everything. Speaking of that, that's the name of Shayna Baszler's music. Loyalty is everything. Although, it's not wrong, though.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago.
Alright, here we go. Mae Young Classic time.
And the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Yo, Rhea is my favorite wrestlers right now. They're female wrestlers.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
Yo, them's fighting words.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yo. Wow, I've literally been streaming for an hour. That is crazy.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, man. Just when you thought she couldn't get any crazier. Dude. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of moments in this where I say that. But yo, she crazy, dude. More Young Classic time. Here we go.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line. Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she's never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
Wow, it's crazy that I've been streaming for an hour. Although it does feel like that I started this like 5 minutes ago. She just can't wait to tear Rhea Ripley a new one. Speaking of Rhea, there she is.
Winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament. Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is. You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that. Oh, please don't.
I'm finishing up her entrance. Even though I got the music turned off, but I love Rhea Ripley's music. Alright, Rhea. I'm going to tear you a new one.
She will not be denied a third time. I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in the tournament. This is going to be a battle. Trampling the opposition.
Alright, girl.
She's looking relentless now. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Hung a long way down. Evading possible disaster there. Setting up a rolling elbow. She's enduring some damage. She can withstand the
I remember like watching Raw one night, and I seen like this like teaser thing, and like when it said I think it was like somewhere in like March or April, somewhere around that time. I know it was before WrestleMania this year, but I remember watching Raw, and when I saw that Rhea Ripley was coming to Monday Night Raw, I got so excited because I love her.
I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Rhea is almost getting closer to red health, and she barely even laid a finger on me.
Oh, fuck. Great counter.
Reversed.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents. Things not going how she'd like. She needs to turn the tide here. You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once. Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh, man. Momentum. The big M. The key word. It can switch and change at any time.
Here we go.
It's gonna be over.
Oops.
The cover.
Alright, here we go. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Gotcha.
That means she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic,
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic Trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending. Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
That's right. That's right, girl. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow. I'm speechless. Thank
Yo.
you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was
Yo.
that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
Yeah, NXT used to be a reality show, like what was it, like 10 years ago, maybe? Okay. Yo. Triple H, Peyton Royce. Let's talk Triple H
I just
first.
want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Ho-ho! I'm guessing it was not a good mention. Stop fighting.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
Oh my gosh.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Yo. Alright, what's next? Alright, continue story.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
Oh.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
Velveteen dream.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home. But keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
As you should. As you should. I don't even know what to say about that. And the question is, what do I say about that?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner. This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things. He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
And we'll see what he has to say.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
You must be really sick of getting no's.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
Yeah, it's better to have it, like, just in case purposes. What are you thinking?
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention. Well, let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream.
Yo, this is gonna be awesome.
Defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring. Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Ooh, she mad? Yo, how has she not slapped him? Oh my gosh. All right.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match.
Here's the
NXT Women's Championship. Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used. You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these tonight. That's a valid question. But knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year.
No problem.
I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the
Once before, and I'm sure I can do it again.
She seems to have gained the advantage here. She's taken command of the situation. But no. Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, man. Strike. Really just laying it in. Insulting. Into the hammerlock. Oh.
You're almost already yellow, how? And you get her.
Connected on that. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder. I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael. A knee drop. Harsh impact.
Yo, that was epic.
Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. What power. Sit out, power bomb. With a power bomb. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Oh, I almost got
She's
her.
not rising to the occasion right now.
Dude. Let's reverse it.
Not again. One of these competitors is
Just back
eventually
and
going to
reverse your
have to
stuff
gain
too,
the
bro.
upper hand.
And I almost have it red hell. So, we get the signature. Standing strike. I'm standing strike. I can do that in my sleep. I'm sure. Back and forth on strikes.
Looks like that rocked red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down.
No. Never cover like that. Yo, if you cover like that, there is no winner.
We get some kind of official ruling on this?
Because both of your shoulders are literally on the mat. And if both of the shoulders are on the mat, there is no winner. Because I know this because like I watched a match like back in 2019 and it was for like a King of the Ring qualifying match or whatever. Well, not qualifying match really, but it was more like a like to move like to the finals of King of the Ring between Ricochet and Samoa Joe, and that ended with like Ricochet's arm on Samoa Joe and Samoa Joe's arm on Ricochet. So I know what is happening here, because like similar to the match that I was just talking about. So the finals of 2019 King of the Ring, that ended up being a triple threat match. So I imagine, or I'm guessing that that the NXT Women's Championship match in this game is going to be a triple threat match. Oh, and here's the Damian Dynamite versus Velveteen Dream.
Here on NXT, it's Dream time! If you missed the opening moments
Here we
of
go.
the broadcast tonight, Trey called out
And give Velveteen Dream a red hot. No problem.
Tag Team Classic.
I got it.
Where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend
I'm
got
gonna
the
move
job.
for
There is no way he's going to beat.
top rope action. Ooh, haha, that was awesome.
This match now, guys. He's taking charge here. Just sending a message there. He knows some of his win now. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Flipping the script on him there. Yet another count. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Oh, foot just stomping down. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Ooh, what impact.
I got into a yellow. You get him to red health though. Oh! With the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. When it comes to wrestling, I know my stuff, as you can tell.
Oh, look out. Big miss for him there.
Yo, that was a miss.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
That was definitely a miss.
Amazing reflexes on the
Reversed.
You know, for for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Alright, my dude.
That was athletic. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for a lot.
BME.
It's no secret that the
This
superstar
one
he
standing
detests the
straight.
most are those who
Velveteen Dream, no a problem.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice. Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Oh my
Maybe you'll find a
gosh.
partner next year, pal. And now he's going to the top. This might
I was going for the Purple Rainmaker.
in the Dusty Classic. Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on.
What's he thinking?
What's the hold up?
What is this dude thinking?
Wait, what's Velveteen
Dude!
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
Dude!
You gotta be kidding me.
Why would you let... Okay, let's see if I can wrap my head around this. Velveteen Dream let this guy win. Dude, that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, where's the logic behind that? Like, dude, if that was me, I would not let any of my opponents win. Like, dude. I mean, it's good that I won and all, but... Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, I got a few more minutes. My gosh. Alright. Let's see if this is a good stopping point. Alright, this is a good stopping point. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this stream. Like, if you like it, if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more of any of my streams or any future streams, then hit that subscribe button down below. It's 100% free. I'm on the road, or we're on the road to 100 subscribers. And oh, and make sure you turn on that bell notifications. Like, turn on my notifications so you don't miss any future streams. Oh, and next week's stream, I'm either gonna continue with the story, or just do something completely different. I'm probably gonna continue with the story. And everyone on the YouTube side, if you guys want to see what I'm up to on social media, then my social media links are literally in that description box below. And yo, anything else? Yes. Yeah, if you want to see more live streams, then subscribe to my channel and become a member of the 4 Reels fam. And I think that's it. So, until next week, guys, stay real.